Hungry. Yeah. Well, let's go and see what we could do then. Let's see what we've got in the fridge. Oh, that's nice. Got cucumber, cheese, ham, lettuce, salad sandwich. Oh, got no bread. Got eggs though. Let's see what we could put together then, shall we? So now, put on the cooker on a low heat. Next thing you want to do is get a trusty pan to make your egg omelette. You put your pan on your cooker on the low flame, and as you see I put that in. I'm going to let that sizzle a bit more, and now we're off to cut up the cheese, the ham, lettuce, cucumber, crack the egg, do the egg. Don't have to do this, it's just something different. Okay, so now what you want to do is cut up some cucumber. You don't have to go for the cucumber, but it's always try out, always cut this up. Make along with your little healthy salad, but you could always dice them, or you could even grate it. All depends how you fancy it. Then you chop this up. Now, the important part, the egg. Is to crack your egg in a bowl. Get a second egg if you want, because that's always good to do. Now, you'll whisk it, like so. As you see now, to pour the egg into it. Let it sizzle. You see, you've got the egg, you let this circulate around the pan. Doesn't matter if you've got a bit of mess, doesn't matter. That's the whole point of it. Right, as you see, here, we've got a nice egg. You can add in the ingredients, what I've done, now or later, but to put it in now, makes a nice egg. Yeah, it looks a bit messy, but it doesn't matter. That's the whole point of it. Then you do this little trick where you cut around it, so you make sure it doesn't get stuck. As you see, I'm just a student, so yeah. You make this kind of thing. Got to flip it over. Bit of a mess, but it doesn't matter. Just a student, it's a quick meal. Here's a good dish. Right, and I think that could be ready to be done. Right. Isn't that lovely? The egg omelette with the salady stuff. Doesn't matter if it's properly cooked, the egg is the main thing. The salad, we've got a ham and cheese, it's just a bit of extra, give it a different taste. Make sure it doesn't spit you on your arm or face, because it can be deadly. And that's the end of that. Right, the next stage is to let it sizzle, let it cook, because it needs to cook. Don't forget not to play around with it, make sure it doesn't get stuck. Flip it over a few times, doesn't matter if it's burnt. Oops. Throw that away. It's interesting, right? Now, put onto the plate. It doesn't matter if you have a mess, because that's the fun of it. Right, that looks beautiful. Don't fret. Don't worry, you're ready to eat it. You can always have a bit of pepper, but you don't have to. Back. Right, we let that sit there for a second. So leave that there for a second. You can, if you don't want to, you can eat it straight off. But if you remember last time, I showed you a toasted sandwich, and it was quite nice actually. Quick recap of what I did last week, if you had missed the show. Or just some ham, or even both. With that sandwich, you don't have to eat it now, you could always have it for later. Put it in the sandwich bag, put it in the fridge, everyone's happy. And that's the recap. Hope you enjoyed watching me make a quick omelette. Quick and easy, simple lunch to have. You could do your own styles to it, you could do my style to it. Hope you enjoyed my way, and hopefully you come and watch next week's show. and I'll show you how to make this fabulous dish. There you go. I'm a student chef. You've been watching the Student Chef show. Thank you. Doesn't matter, but a bit messy. It's just for yourself.